Long ago, survival was everything. They had no shelter, only the endless wilderness.
The father watched the horizon, searching for a better future.
That morning, everything was about to change.
Another day, another fight to survive.
Something didn't feel right.
He searched for a better future.
He knew this place could never be home. Beyond those mountains, danger was waiting. Dark clouds warned of danger ahead.
They realized they were not alone in this unforgiving wilderness.
Their only hope was to leave everything behind. They carried only what they truly needed to survive.
Behind them, their old life slowly faded away.
Their journey had only just begun. The youngest looked back, trying to remember the only home he had ever known.
With every step, hope grew stronger than fear.
Every river crossed was another victory for survival.
They left the past behind and followed hope alone. The deeper they walked, the harder survival became. Days passed, and food became harder to find. Tiny berries were all they could find. It wasn't enough, but it kept them alive. He knew this could not last much longer. Then, the sky turned against them. The storm raged, but they kept moving. Together, they outran the fury of the storm. The storm had passed, but hope was fading. They found shelter, but no safety. Their bodies were soaked. Their spirits were breaking. Then, he saw something in the distance. Before them stood the shelter they had prayed for. Hope was near, but danger could still be waiting. Then he noticed the tracks in the dust. Deep scars carved into solid stone. Then he understood the terrible truth. Alone, he stepped into the unknown. His family waited while he faced the unknown. Every step deeper tested his courage. They waited, watching a tiny light in the darkness. But inside, the cave was completely empty. For the first time, he allowed himself to smile. One by one, they stepped into their new beginning. At last, they had found a place to belong. Together, they began building their first home. Each task brought them closer to a real home. Soft hides became their very first beds. That night, they finally felt at home. Laughter filled the cave for the very first time. For one perfect moment, life felt beautiful. That night, they smiled without fear. Peace settled in as daylight slowly faded. Then, silent shadows gathered outside their home. The wolves had found their new home. Fear filled the cave, but no one gave up. The pack moved closer, refusing to back down. He fed the flames with every branch he had. The roaring fire turned fear into strength. One by one, the wolves began to retreat. That night, fire became their greatest protector.
With the sunrise came a new beginning.
His journey ended, but humanity's had just begun. Every home on Earth began with a single fire. If you enjoyed this journey through history, subscribe and join us for the next adventure.